I'm still not over what happened in the last chapter. I'm not over it yet. So the entire girl squad went after Griselda, now that she have become a pixie. After fighting very valiantly, they managed to defeat her and revert her back to normal. When we found out that Saskia and Bearded Man are actually some sort of super guardians that's been living forever and protecting Lantarna, Valeria is created by Albert. Saskia hurt Resna. And I'm gonna be honest, I still don't fully comprehend what the heck happened and everything they were talking about. Which I believe is gonna be what Season 2 is gonna be about, trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Valeria sacrificed herself to kill Albert. And they said that like this will destroy her core and she will lose all her memories of her friends. I'm gonna miss my gal Valeria. Chapter 22, Those Who Resist. Well, at least they have her body recovered. Because she jumped down into a hole with a bunch of crystals. Did they all climb down and get her up again? Won't you better, Valeria? Cook you something delicious again. August, that was his name, not Albert. August. Saskia disappeared, we don't know where they are. Oh. So Valeria sacrificed herself for nothing. These are Walter's research notes. We thought they might be some help. So did you guys take them from Walter or did he give them? I mean, Walter would actually find this very interesting and want to help research this. Hello there, Griselda. How are you holding up? well enough, all things considered. I like that Griselda is just cooperating with everything. Her plan failed, so she's like, might as well start working with these guys. Let's get down to business. Resna is not gonna like whatever Griselda is saying, because I feel like it's gonna be a lot that she has to like take in. Long ago, when a conflict was divided among small powers, their methods were straightforward. Building a powerful army and subjugating neighboring nations through force. So basically, Griselda's family, or like their ancestors, were dethroned and eradicated from existence. Like they have removed all the records that they could find about her family. So that's why she wanted to go into the archives, because she wants to find as much information as she can about Saskia and Albert. Saskia and August, and her own history. Because everything has been removed. Redacted. I couldn't care less about the family's dying wish. Oh, okay. She doesn't care. Why were you trying to become a pixie then? I just want to drag those arrogant beings down from their pedestal. So her plan was just to make these guardians show up and show themselves. Why did Sasuke invite Resna here to teach her alchemy? Maybe she thought that, like, because Resna, something about her spirit or something, feels like she could take Saskia's place or, like, be one of the guardians. But because how Resna actually is, she doesn't want to do that. She wants to befriend everyone. She don't want to hurt. This is my atelier. Oh! Besides, this is my atelier now. I won't let anyone, not even Saskia, do as they please with it. She's kicking out Saskia, her master. Thank you all for gathering here today to witness in holy matrimony. We all want to help Valeria get better, right? I find it funny that this situation that got us so serious that even Keith is here. He's actually like joining in, stopping his own investigation just to join in and help Valeria. Valeria choose this fate to escape their control. If we succeed in repairing the core, but she ends up being controlling it. It will all be for nothing. If we just repair it as is, they might be able to control her again. That would defeat the purpose. We need to not only repair, but also implement measures to prevent their interference. Put a curse on her! Whoever tries to control Valeria, they will be flatulent for decades to come. Because now the memories, they might not return. Wah! Our baby girl will be gone! How will I live? Yeah, just put some memories into synthesizing. That work. Come on, Resna. Valeria said she believes in you. Ah, they are here too. You had like so little role in the main story that like, I don't understand why you even introduced them. Yeah, these they definitely just introduced just to have characters you can wish for. There's no other reason. Okay, one thing though, like, we know that Griselda is not the one who put all the Wanderers into this world. Could it be the Guardians? Saskia and those people? They are the ones who stole all the Wanderers from their own home worlds and put them here. For some reason. Hey, Valeria. Will you really go back to being yourself? Instead I could heal you. Tears. Can someone like me really do it? Wait. Think there's cruel things about you feeling being artificial. Why would they do this? Probably because they were telling the truth. Everything you knew is a lie. Also, they did listen to me from a while ago. They actually did put a bit in there. I'm glad that they listen and they take in criticism. They're all just sitting and watching her. Okay. If this doesn't end with Valeria waking up, they're fixing her with the alchemy and everything, and she becomes a real human, not a homunculus, like she will actually be a human. If it doesn't end with that, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Like, I've been joking about this being like a Pinocchio story a few times. Like, it's getting closer. Maybe I was right this whole time. She had shoes on the sofa. It's gonna get dirtier. Take off the shoes at least. They worked together in like a very early chapter where he tricked her. As a token of goodwill, I will show you around my kingdom. Ah, yes. Here to the right we have my sand pile, and to the left is the gravel pile. Look upon my kingdom. Kingdom of Lara sure do look like the roads outside of Lantarna capital. I wonder where all the sand went. From now on I shall dress in manner befitting a queen. Is Lara getting a new clothes? She's getting new clothes? Okay, I don't like the crotch area, but the rest of the attire, it's giving musketeer. That's some deep cleavage. Oh, that's not even a cleavage. They just have some cloth put over. That's aspects of her new costume I don't like. Overall, yes. Also, his dapper as fuck. Make way, all in all. Behold the sovereign before you. Presenting Queen Lara Truckle, ruler of Kingdom of Lara. She doesn't have to be so serious. Adopt an attire more befitting a queen. I'm gonna be honest, that your attire don't really look queen. It does not give queen. Maybe aristocrat of some sort. I feel like this is the kind of forest where you would have a monster hunter running around being chased by a giant-ass bird or something. Life without sweets is not worth living. You know what? I can get behind Emple. He does have a point. In moderation. Too much sweet will make the sweet not as sweet as the sweet should be. So in moderation, sweet should be very sweet. Did you just bring these tables and chairs into unknown land? If Lara declares it, so be it, I guess. Glory to the Kingdom of Lara. I don't know. Starting to sound like some, I don't want to use the word, but you start to sound like some people that really like their nation a little bit too much. That cut when eating. Like, lifting the fork. Fork's being put down again. Ah, I love watching people eat. When Valeria gets hungry, it's just pretty much anything in her mouth. She was picking up mushrooms she found in the forest without even checking if they're poisonous. Whenever you talk about that, you always come back to the food. I can always picture a happy face when eating. She had one personality, that is food. What about talking about her fighting skills, huh? But I never took the time to see that side of Valeria. I was too overwhelmed with grief and desperation, thinking only about how to save her. Well, now's the time! Start reminiscing, huh? I never had sort of how you two first met. The first time, it's kind of funny the first few times. My favorite part is when Valeria grabs Resna and jumps down a cliff. Resna was so scared. Oh, I don't know, hi Totori. Everyone's showing up with material for Homunculus. Oh, this inspirational music, I can feel it. Oh, I really feel the inspiration of inspirationness as things are being inspirational right now. I guess some materials might come in handy. Girl, you brought bombs. Those were straight up bombs. How are they gonna be helpful? A homunculus like Rorona created a automata like a Atelier or even man-made a pixie. Valeria is different from all of them, but she was still created through alchemy. What if either A, Valeria is like nothing of those things, or she is a amalgamation of all three. Part a pixie, part homunculi, and automaton. Because Keith said that Valeria's heart is very similar to an automaton, because of the complexity of her core. But she's created through alchemy, which makes her a homunculus. And her horn could be a pixie side effect. The fire in her eyes, the shut up and the reading happened. She's just burning the little drowning guy in her eye. I'm just guessing it's supposed to represent like the fire, the spark in her. Otherwise it kind of looks weird. It's like a wibbly wobbly flame. Alright, you go, girl. You read those and analyze stuff. Eating a recipe all by herself. You're amazing, Resna. What do you mean? I complete recipes all the time. Just wish upon the stars. Haven't you seen my gotcha? I was planning on asking someone to help to gather material. Griselda! Griselda! I knew it! I am just that smart. My smartness has really extended. I'm big brain but smooth. I see no reason to refuse. Alright! Yeah, let's get the person who tried to kill us to help us. I mean, maybe Roman is okay with this, but like, what about the king? I don't think the king of the kingdom would be kind of happy that you're letting the biggest threat they had for a while out so quickly after they got captured. Lantarna's laws do not reflect those of our own, apparently. Oh my god, Joanna, shut up. Please go back to being Crow again. You ruined my second favorite girl. The two of them are fighting of who's the better alchemist. Joanna is saying that Resna is better, but Anjay is saying Griselda is better. They're both equally really good. They're brats in different ways. We're simps. They're simps for their friends. So they let Walter out of prison to help them research stuff, like because he's like the research guy. But like he practically begged us saying he would lose his mind if he couldn't do any research. If any prisoners are like, let me out, it's boring in here, I need something to do. You don't let them out! They're in prison for a reason! Wait, what? May I have some? Say, What the hell? She's feeding herself. Her. Okay, I see now. Her arms are. I was so confused. Like, why are you feeding her by hand? Her. Okay. But why isn't Anje? Why isn't her hands trapped? Like, what is it called in English? It's not handcuffs, because those are not handcuffs. Oh no! Oh yeah! Juna loves cute things! I found a fragment of them. I think it's some kind of material. No shit, is some kind of material! And unknown materials that I haven't seen before. And kids like, ruins are usually your best bet. So are we just gonna like rummage for the ruins? The Great Pit! Also, I love how Cresselia conveniently know a place that they can explore. Swan dive. Swan. Insert the Kratos jumping down a cliff meme. Oh, they're at that place. When Resna and Crow fell down the hole and Resna was like treating Crow with like a friend, giving her food and stuff. With Griselda's help, we found a material in the Great Pit. I'll begin to repair Valeria's core. I'll fix you up. We're in the abyss. Oh, are we watching the whole synthesizing? Nodding, yes. Turn to the other side. Nodding here too. We all throw our sparkle down into the pot. Everyone looking very concentrated and concerned. Even if you lose your memories, I remember everything for both of us. I want to return you to all those precious memories we shared. Cry, cry. So please, please. Oh, the sparkles. How quaint. Let's become friends the normal way next time. That one hit me hard the last chapter. That one hit me. Wake up, Valeria. Praying, sparkling around. Oh my god, look how wonderfully magical it is. Jesus Christ, a little bit too much sparkle. Calm it down. Calm down, the sparkle. It's taking over. Did you do a new core or repair it or whatever? Seems you succeeded. How do you know? This is the tool that will repair Valeria's core. Show it! What's the tool? That's a stone. That's not a tool. Okay, no, to be fair, you can use a stone as a tool. Okay, you win this time, Res, not this time. Oh, she waking up? That's low-key creepy waking up on a bunch of faces in your face. Give her some space! She doesn't remember any of you. Come on. She doesn't remember anyone. Sure, she's a little bit confused, but she gets there. Yeah, who are you? I knew it! No, but what if she's just faking it just to mess with people? Who am I? So her memories haven't returned. We make new memories. Make them even more special. Your name is Valeria. That's who you are, Valeria. Valeria is my name. Is she gonna have a different personality now because like she have like amnesia for the second time? Well, technically it's amnesia for the first time, because the first time she had amnesia, there wasn't really amnesia. She literally just woke up from existing. I'm sorry, I don't remember. No. Don't worry. Let's take things. Oh, no. She's gonna eat Flock's food and she's gonna start remembering. Come on! Go cook, Flock! Hurry! Make her remember! Oh, she's so reserved. Poor girl. I mean, of course I want Valeria to start remembering things again, but on the other hand, it would be interesting how they would handle it if she just wouldn't get her memory back. If she would literally be a new person. I thought I was prepared for this, but seeing her like this, I feel like half of me is missing. Right, unlike you, I'm still young. That's so mean. Come on. Want to try some alchemy at the Atelier? Alchemy? Okay, cool. Slow her into this. Like, let her live her life a little bit before you start forcing alchemy back onto her. How to alchemy? You throw your sparkle in and then you stir. Everyone keeps reminding her about like how things were. I don't know, it's hard to imagine like losing your memories and everything. But like, I feel if I would lose my memories and people keep reminding me of how things were, I would just feel bad. It would just make me feel worse because like, I can't force myself to remember. I appreciate you trying to be friends, but I don't think I can live up to your expectation of who I used to be. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. She's a new person now. She needs to figure out who she is from this point on forward. Oh, that was subtle. But like Valeria was smiling. As soon as Resna called on Valeria, her smile disappeared and it went to worry. Yeah, Resna is forcing herself too hard onto Valeria. How can I get close to her again? Well, not forcing yourself might be a start!
Resna, I heard you had an audience with His Majesty.
Quite an impose. Wait, we don't even get to see it? It just goes afterwards? Come on, I wanna see her get scared by the king! He pleads to fully support your goal of reaching the world's end! Finally! It only took like 22 chapters! Starting with funding for a large ship and supplies to help across the sea. What happened to Lance's ship? Lance's got a ship. I thought we were gonna use that one too. Once the ship's ready, we can finally set sail. So we're just getting a bigger ship? Wait, does this mean we get to see Pirate Tottori again? I love Pirate Tottori. Our first session will be Infinite Island Chain, far northwest of Lantarna. Wait. Let's go look at the map. Northwest, it must be this part of Lantarna. Does it say Infinite Island Chain, which like there's a lot of islands here, so my guess is that. So that means that the map has been held correctly by Resna this whole time. Throughout the game, we've been seeing the map, but it's been held or displayed at different positions, not north upwards, so to speak. And I've been very confused in what way the map is supposed to be displayed. And this is correct. This is the one. I'll be staying in the capital for a while. My night examination is coming up soon. Heck you, my guess becoming a night. Okay, I don't really care about her. She's like one of the main characters that I care about the least. But yeah, good on you, gal. Good on you. Oh, they removed the handcuffs from Griselda. And they brought her to the Atelier. So is Griselda gonna take over the role of mentor? Now that Saskia has kind of like been kicked out of the Atelier? What's the reason for gathering us here? I get straight to the point. I'd like you to help my journey to the world's end. So everyone is joining us? I thought it was just gonna be like the main gang of Girl Squad. But no, even the Polar Knight is coming. Priscilla, do you know about this stone? Oh, the egg! It has the power to enhance the user's ability. And change your clothes. Both you and Valeria just found it randomly laying around. Ah, look at them feasting. Valeria looks so concerned every time Resna is around. It is low-key funny. I thought I shouldn't hover around you too much. Aww. Is that so? I was wondering what you were up to since you stopped coming by. Apart from not remembering anything, I'm doing well. Flock's cooking is delicious. Yeah, like, this Valeria is more subdued. She's not as energetic as she is in her pre-amnesia state. Did you hear that? She called me partner without thinking. She must be remembering something, even if it's subconscious. It hurts watching her like that. Boo! Get out of here! You're not welcome! I used to like you, not really, but I used to like you! There are things I'd like to discuss with you openly. Here, shall we go somewhere more private? But that's not openly. If you go somewhere private, it's kind of the opposite of openly. This is also not very private. This is like an observation place where people go. I attended August's wound, don't worry, he's alive. No! And does not make me happy. Do not be poisoned by her anymore. Aggrrr! About the Atelier, is she gonna kick out Resna? The Atelier is entrusted to me. I won't let you do as you please with it. Oh, okay, I'll keep using it. Alright, that was easy solved. What exactly are you in August? We are a different species from the humans of this continent, survivors from an ancient civilization. Is that the ruins that? Because we were to ruins that for like a long time ago. We went up to them where they said like, oh, there's an ancient civilization that people don't know much about anymore. We call ourselves the Palm. We are the people who propose. We prosper through alchemy. We cherish peace and value cooperation above all else. Well, so far, our introduction was not very peaceful. Catastrophe destroyed our city and nearly all of the Palm were wiped out. Well, as a Swedish person, I keep reading it as Palme. We gave humans the gift of alchemy. And with that power, civilization flourished. So they are like Prometheus! Except without the stealing of the powers, just giving it. And without the crow like eating your intestines for the rest of your life. So nothing like Prometheus! But the depletion of mana needed alchemy caught even the Palm by surprise. Maybe it's Psalm, like the biblical Psalms. Resna assigned Valeria to assist you. So everything was part of your plan all along. Yeah. All for the revival of alchemy. You could have been honest with her from the very start. If you have told Resna everything from the beginning, I'm pretty sure she still would want to seek out and learn more about alchemy. It would literally have changed nothing, except her making you an adversary. I told you! They brought all the wanderers here! I was right! We gave them candies and guided them to the Atelier. Not overwhelmed with all the information. One, you don't say. Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming. Why is she so creepy? Stop being creepy! I don't like you anymore. I continue to light your path forward. All you need to do is follow it with confidence. I respect you, Miss Saskia. But I must decline. Yeah, stand up for yourself. Valeria and Griselda are choosing their own path. And I want to do the same. Reviving alchemists might dream and reaching the world's center. But not because you told me to. You both have the same goal. You disobey your mentor. Yes, that's literally what she's doing. Are you not listening? You acknowledge me as your full-fledged alchemist. I choose my own path. I'm not a child anymore. I've been pulling strings to ensure your journey's success all along. When Resna was in trouble, I was the one who arranged her to meet the perfect... Oh, yeah, I prepared me in a Oh my god! I didn't even think about this! That new power that you gained at Ancient Castle. Oh my god! She's like some sort of puppet master. Even if she has been doing everything to help you, she's doing it for selfish gain. I'm grateful for everything you've done, you're right. You helped me tremendously. But if it's help from Psalm as controller rather than allies, I don't need it anymore. You said it yourself. Those who live in the present should shape history. But you're too reckless, damn girl! The old Resna would have agreed without hesitation. Perhaps you've been exposed to some unsavory influence during your journey. No, you need to be disciplined. We're gonna fight her now? We're gonna fight her? Oh! Here we go! Miss Saskia, please acknowledge me! Acknowledge us! Throws a TNT. There's no one here. This is exactly why I worry. To worry about, you're the one who needs me. You can't even clean up your own mess. That has nothing to do with. This is so funny. Like nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Woo, firework! Let's go! I'm the one who cooks. You think I can't manage without you? You're the one who can't manage without me! Okay, we already said this. Maybe you should have other comebacks. Flop. Valeria! Resna, what's wrong? There's a lot of monsters laying around. Who are you? What did you do to her? Silence. Answer me! Man, it's so weird to all of a sudden see motion capture. Perfect. No! No, 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 no. Oh. What are you talking about? Why should I say? Oh, 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 she's resisting, she's resisting! So, I see you made sure she won't respond to our commands.
This is what Valeria wanted. I just helped to make it happen.
Ah, the egg to the chest. That's amazing, how did you do it? She just immediately found it in her pocket, that egg. I have this kind of power? I'm going all beyond my limit with everything I've got. Then I should show you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Just drowned the entire country. A fitting stage for guided by the stars. How? We're just standing in like shallow waters. How is this fitting?
Valeria, will you fight alongside me?
Yeah, I still don't know who I am, really. But somehow, my body is telling me to follow your... Okay, because you're programmed to, that's why your body's telling you. Okay. This is not really like forging your own path, you were programmed to do this. The last two chapters, like, it's such extreme plot twists. And so much information dump. Yeah, you go, girls!
I remember this. This pulse from my body, this burning blood, the thrill of facing a powerful foe.
Bam! Laser face!
Ah, come on, Saskia, you're gonna ruin your clothes by dipping them in water.
Flop. Oh, her stone broke, I think. Yes. The egg! It cracked! Well, that's convenient at the end of the season. I'll always be watching over your journey. I think that's what Resna didn't want you to do. That's like the opposite of what she wants you to do. And if you make any mistake, I'm sure to lecture you.
I'm sorry I couldn't follow your order.
I don't think I should apologize for that one. And she's gone. Never to be seen again. Yay, we won! That was so random. It's not much remembering. More like my body moved on its own. And I've heard people like keeping their motor skills even after they like lost all their memories. So like I'm not surprised. I'm sorry, I wish I could remember everything. It must be so hard for Resna, like she lost her best friend. God. I mean, to be fair, usually shows they handle amnesia very... They get memory back pretty quickly after they lost it. And it's always like they remember everything again and everyone's happy. But like, here they're actually taking their time. Like, I'm gonna give it to them. Like, they're actually doing it differently and handling it well. Chapter 22, and whoa. Obtain Memoria. Stone of Creation. Okay, I need to check this one out. Oh! I actually got this? Ah! That looks pathetic. Couldn't at least come up with some better picture than that? Yay! Valeria is back! So there's one more chapter left. Then we will start Season 2 with a new protagonist. And I am so excited for this. Because I've had her in my team for a while. But I know nothing. I did one Japanese event on this Japanese server. I did one event with her on it. And I was so confused the whole time. Because I didn't know what was going on. So I was doing some fiddling afterwards, like fixing up some stuff. And I noticed one thing. So all of these in Memorias, it tells who's the artist is, who's the one who drew this, which we love giving artists the spotlight. Like this one is by Mono. For example, like all of these, they show who is the illustrator, who drew this. This like even goes back to like really old art, like this is the cover for the original Atelier Marie. Like it says the artist here, or illustrator. Color me surprised! With this new one, it just says Koei Tecmo Games. There's no illustrator. Like, they don't want to put a blast on the poor soul who had to draw this stone. They didn't want to put him on blast, and they're like, yeah, we're just gonna put, yeah, go with Tecmo is the one who made this one. I thought it was like a funny thing I had to